friends, it's Andrea from the blog Pine and Prospect Home, and I'm over here by the window because the weather said sunshine today, but it is cloudy and overcast and very dark in the house. So I've got lots of lamps on, trying to, make it cozy in here. Today I have some fun things I want to share with you. So last week, if you caught that video, I actually shared with you my thrift finds from Germany. But today I want to share with you guys how I styled them. So I'm going to kind of walk around the house. It's going to be sort of a chill, relaxed video today because I had all 4 of my wisdom teeth pulled a week ago today, and my mouth hurts still. So I was hoping I would be back to normal by now, but I just feel a little bit like swollen and I don't know, just not quite back to normal yet. So let's walk around the house. I'm going to show you how I styled up some of my fun finds that we got while we were over in Germany, and I can't wait to share them with you. All right, guys. Hello, kitty. I haven't really decided where to put this thing yet. Remember this fun little thing I grabbed at the flea market in Germany? My YouTube video where I shared this with you guys went live this morning, so I haven't even had a chance to read your comments yet on what this might be. The man that sold it to us, it was only €5. He said that it was potentially part of an old wagon, and like the rope would go in there and it would spin or something like that. But it's just so cool. I just need to find a place for it. I kind of just set it here for now. I don't know if it really shines right there. Kind of might just blend into the board behind it. But that was my first find. I will show you another option that I had for that. It's just such a cool piece that I think it might almost be neat as wall art. I mean, it's so pretty. I just feel like you could easily just like literally hang it on a wall and it would look so cool. I just have to figure out where. So anyways, still working on this piece. Okay, so there's not much in the living room that I got in Germany. The dining room though, do you remember that beautiful piece of artwork? Guys, it looks so pretty here. Look how perfect it is on this wall. And I'm being quiet because the baby's sleeping. It is seriously the prettiest piece of artwork that I own, and I put it in the frame, guys. I was unsure about the frame, but this will forever remind me of our time in Germany. We walked through beautiful fields of wildflowers, and there were so many gorgeous homes like this, and it's just something I will treasure forever. And I just love it here so much. So I think it's gonna live here, at least for now. I also might potentially try it in the kitchen, but I wanted to share that piece with you. And from this angle, you can kind of see I've got the artwork here and here. I haven't found a place for that other piece of art yet. Just wanted to share that with you. It's just dark and moody and so beautiful right there. All right, so a lot of the items that I grabbed are actually styled in our kitchen. Grandma's, or I guess I should say Oma's, breadboard is living right here for right now. It's very large. I just need to find a place for it. So I just kind of have it leaning here, which I like, but I do feel like it would be prettier on display. I was maybe even thinking in our little mudroom area over there, it could be pretty, but that's kind of hanging out right there. The other thing that I grabbed from Germany, and I'm sorry about this speaker that we have sitting here, are these beautiful copper pieces. So I just got those command hooks that kind of like stick to the tile, and I have them hanging against the subway tile at the moment. What do you guys think? I kind of regret not getting another one. Like, do you remember they had 3 of them? I just feel like I should have gotten all 3 of the little ones, but I only grabbed the 2. So I'm just kind of playing with them right here for now. I don't know if they will stay there forever. I also had played with them on the cupboards right here, but I wasn't crazy about that. So the other copper piece that I have, I just hung up there with my other copper, everything else in my copper collection. You can see, oh, the focus keeps messing up, but it's just hanging up there. And that's getting kind of crowded, so I might need to find another place to add copper, but I just put that up there. And then over here in my little kind of stove cooking area, there are definitely a couple of pieces that I'm still kind of unsure of. So I stuck the vinegar and oil up here, the essig and oil. Feels a little crowded though. So either I get rid of my finishing salt, or maybe I could just move these down, maybe down in that little section behind the stove, but I just love them so much. So I thought they would be pretty. It just starts to look a little busy back here when I have too much. So I'll show you what I mean. I've got a lot going on back there. So I usually keep my cast iron out because we use it literally every day. I've got this antique spoon rack that my mom got me from Hungary, and then this brass pepper mill, my olive oil, avocado oil. So it just starts to look a little bit busy. I could also stick them somewhere else in my kitchen, even potentially over here. I just don't like a lot of clutter on my countertops. When I'm wiping surfaces, I don't like to move a lot of stuff. So those keep moving and changing, and you know, that's real life for you. They've been floating all over the place, so I just love them. They remind me of Germany, and I definitely want to keep them out. Just gotta find the right home for them, I suppose. Okay, so this board here, I don't have a home for yet. I actually tried to style it on these shelves here, and it's just not quite large enough. It's kind of a little baby board, and it's pretty little. So I kind of like the bigger boards that I have on this breadboard display. So I have to find a home for this still, but I will eventually. It might even be pretty, actually. Just kind of, I think it's too hidden like that. Sometimes I like little accents of wood in the dining room, and sometimes I just like it like clean and all white dishes. So I'll find a place for it. It's so pretty. It's just a beautiful tone, and it might just be one of those items that, you know, I constantly move around. So anyways, I haven't quite found a home for that yet. All right, this board, on the other hand, this scoop, I should say, I actually put it on this wall above my peg rack, which is maybe feeling a little bit busy at the moment. I've got too much hanging off of there. I don't know if it's quite big enough for this space. I thought it would look larger, and once I got it up there, it looked a little, maybe a little small. I can back up for scale so you guys can see. So I don't know, I'm still sort of looking for the perfect piece for up there, but I have it hanging up there for now. It's a beautiful scoop. I really love it. I have a million holes that I have to fill because I've tried so many things up there, you guys. I also grabbed this little brass scoop from the antique shop in Germany, and I love that little scoop. So I just kind of hung it there for now, just so it's on display. Kind of reminds me of our trip there. And then over in this corner, I don't know if you noticed them, my pretty little collection of boards. We have so many eggs right now that my friend brought us the other day, and they are unwashed, so I'm able to keep them out on the counter. But I stuck them right here. If you remember, I told you guys in my video last week that I'm not sure if these are like for butter, potentially. They're so little, but the stack of them is just so precious, and I love them in this corner. This is kind of my little like baker's corner. I keep all of my baking tools, like measuring cups here, and I have a little essential oils burning back there behind the KitchenAid. The KitchenAid isn't my favorite, having that out, but I use it so much that it just makes sense. I used to kind of hide it over there in our little pantry area that we built, and I just ended up pulling it out so often, and it's so heavy that it just makes more sense to leave it right there in that corner. Anyways, all that to say, I love the way they look stacked up against the fridge. It's just a clean look for summer, and obviously all these eggs won't be out all the time as we go through them. Not that I mind them, I think they're beautiful. But that little stack of boards was just one of my favorite finds while we were in Germany. This actually has nothing to do with Germany, but just on Instagram this morning, I was sharing that I'm trying out some cafe curtains in the window above my sink, and I'm actually thinking I really like them. It's just fabric that I have folded up for now. But what do you guys think? I think it sort of softens that big boxy window that we had to kind of frame out in order to fit this sink here. And I think I really like it. Let me show you a little close up. So like I said, this is just fabric. I haven't hemmed it or anything yet. It's literally, I got it at Joann Fabrics. It's a pretty cream color with black stripes, I want to say. It's very sheer, and I'm playing with the length of it still. I don't know if I like it sort of hanging over the sink like that, or if I would want it a little bit shorter. I already had this tension rod and these hooks just in my basement, but I know they make smaller rings for curtain rings for cafe curtains. So I would probably use more rings and maybe get some smaller ones. And I don't know if I would do, if I would keep the black, or if I would do brass potentially. But I think they look pretty. What do you guys think? I think they sort of soften the sink area, and I think I kind of like them. Well, look at that. The sun decides to peek through right as I sort of wrap up my video. I guess that's really about it, you guys. I thought that I had more to share than just that. Apparently not. Oh man. All right, guys. Well, I thought I had a lot more to share, but my mouth kind of hurts, I'll be honest. So I'm probably gonna make myself a cup of tea and just stop talking for a little while, enjoy the quiet while Isaiah finishes up his nap. But I hope you enjoyed that little video of my thrift store finds. I hope it encourages you guys. Like I say all the time, you do not have to spend hundreds of dollars to have a beautiful home. Get out there, go thrifting, dig through some secondhand stuff, and you will be amazed at what you can find. I find so many beautiful items, even here in the United States. So many beautiful things at secondhand, thrift stores. So I hope it encourages you guys to get out there and to thrift. 90% of my home was thrifted. Or found secondhand. So anyways, and it saves you tons of money. And your home won't be like everybody else's when you thrift. You get to find these unique things that nobody else has, and that's what makes thrifting really special. So I hope it encouraged you guys to get out there. Whenever I see thrifting videos, it makes me want to go thrifting. So maybe this did the same for you. And again, I apologize for the short video this week. My mouth is just kind of hurting a little bit. Hopefully I'll be back to normal by next week. And I hope you guys are having a wonderful summer and enjoy it. Soak in every moment. Don't get so busy that you miss it. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you are new to my channel, I would love for you to hit that subscribe button, and I will catch you all next time. Bye-bye.